Okay, so let's start for today class. Question number 1. The drug is allowed to equilibrate with a mixture of octanol and water for 1 hour. The concentration of drug in octanol layer is 3.5 as much as in water layer. Calculate the log P of the drug. Slides are not visible. Why? Oh, okay. Sorry. Actually, I couldn't present it. Now it's visible? Okay. Okay, so let's start question 1. A drug is allowed to equilibrate with a mixture of octanol and water for 1 hour. The concentration of drug in octanol layer is 3.5 as much as in the water layer. Calculate the log P of the drug. So we all know the partition coefficient P equal to drug octanol upon drug in octanol upon drug in water, right? So in this question, what is given, like drug in octanol layer is 3.5 as much as in water layer, and they want us to calculate log P of the drug, right? So 3.5 as much as in water layer means what? If let's consider uh, drug in water layer X, right? So in octanol layer, how much it will be? 3.5x, right? Then they want us to calculate log P value. So first we will calculate P. P equal to what? Drug uh, in octanol upon drug in water, right? So drug in octanol 3.5x upon x cancel. So P will equal to 3.5. They want us to calculate log P. So log P equal to log 3.5. How much it will come? अरे इधर okay. So log 3.5 equal to 0.54. Okay, so answer will be 0.54. You all are okay with this question? Okay, so now should I move to next question? Okay, so question 2. With reference to problem 1, if 2 methyl group are added to the drug, so what will be its new log P? Uh, in like with continuation with problem 1, they are telling like if we will add two more methyl group on that drug, then what will be its new log P value? Uh, and here clue is given like use lecture 26 slide 10. So it's slide 10, it's given log P value of different groups like methyl groups, these all groups, nitro, hydroxy, amine, CHO, all groups, they have given their log P value. So in these questions, it's given like in drug, we have to add two methyl group and then find out their new log P value. So how much it came in previous log P value? In previously, it came the log P value is 0.54, right? And now for one methyl group, the log P value is 0. For one methyl group, log p value is 0.56. But here in question it's given like we have to add two methyl groups. So if we will add two methyl groups, then it will be 2 into 0.56, and this will be this much, right? So now what will be its new log p? So new log p equal to the previous log p value is 0.54, and after adding this two methyl group, this is 1.12. So we will add it, and this will be 1.66. This will be the answer. So you all are okay with this question? Okay. So now come to the question number 3. In question number 3, with reference to problem 2, what will be the ratio of concentrations of drug in octanol to water layer? What happened here? So we all know like P equal to drug in octanol upon drug in water, right? This formula. So now they want to calculate ratio of concentrations of drug in octanol to water. But we have to take reference from problem 2. So how much came P in problem 2? 1.66, right? So here we will take log P equal to 1.66, and this is formula is P equal to drug in octanol upon drug in water. So we want to calculate this. So first, so if we will calculate this, then this will come. So log P value is given 1.66. So P equal to NT log 1.66. So how much will come NT log 1.66? 45.7, right? So ratio of concentrations of drug in octanol, like drug in octanol upon drug in water equal to 45.7. This is the answer. Yes, what happened? Then how we will calculate? Because log value, huh? Array, think like this. What is the formula? Formula is partition coefficient P. It's not log P. It's P equal to drug in octanol upon drug in water, right? But in previous questions, they have asked to calculate log P, not P. So understand now. But in these questions, they want us to calculate P, not log P. And for calculating P, we have to take anti-log of this log value, right? So now you understand, right? So should I move? Okay, okay. So, okay, okay. So should I move to next one? Oh, again you came in late. Okay, so question number 1. A drug is, एक minute. Okay. So question 1. Drug is allowed to equilibrate with a mixture of octanol and water for 1 hour. The concentrations of drug in octanol layer is 3.5 H match H in the water layer. So calculate the log P of the drug. Right? In this question, it's given we have to calculate log P of the drug, and the concentration of drug as compared to water, it is 3.5. It's 3.5 times greater than as it available in water level. So what we will do, we all know this formula, right? If you have studied certain classes, so you must be familiar with this formula, like partition coefficient P equal to drug in octanol upon drug in water. So here it's given drug in octanol layer is 3.5 H match H. So let's consider drug in water layer is X. So drug in octanol layer will be 3.5x. So P equal to drug in octanol upon drug in water. So 3.5x upon x. So x will cancel. So P equal to 3.5. But they want us to calculate log P of the drug. So log P equal to log 3.5, and the log 3.5 equal to 0.54. Now okay? Hey, someone asked these questions. So now okay with this question? Okay. So now this question number 4. A QSAR relating molecular lipophilicity ratio lip and activity is given as activity equal to 2 into lip minus 0.5. A drug has a lip of 0.45. So what is its activity? So here it's given formula activity equal to 2.0 into lip minus 0.5, and here in question itself it's given the lip value of drug is 0.45. So simply we will put the value of lip in this formula, and we will calculate the activity. So this will be 0.9 and minus 0.5, so this will be 0.4. This will be the answer, right? Okay. So now the question number 5. If a methyl group is added to the drug, so what will be its new activity methyl contribute? What will be its new activity? And methyl contribute to 0.05 to lip. We all familiar with this formula, as we saw in previous questions, activity equal to 2.0 into lip minus 0.45, right? So previously, how much this lip is given? 0.45, right? Lip of drug in previous questions it's given 0.45, and when methyl group will add to the drug, like drug plus methyl group, then and methyl how much contribute to lip? 0.05. So 0 point this much, right? Yeah, 0. Oh yeah, this much only, no? 0.50. So now they, hey, please switch off your microphone. Whose microphone is on? So now the activity equal to 2.0 into 0.5 minus 0.5. So this will be 1.0 minus 0.5 equal to 0.5. This will be the answer. Right? You all are okay with this question? So now move to question number 6. Question number 6. A QSAR A QSAR is given relating the MR and hydrophobic and hydrophilic property with activity as activity equal to 2.2 plus 0.9 into MR plus 4 mu for pi. The activity of drug is 0.0. Two new analog are made, one by adding this OMe group and other by adding the CN group. So what is the difference in activity? Activity of OMe analog minus activity of CN analog of these two analog means previously the activity in question itself is given first it's given one formula activity equal to 2 point plus 0.9 into mr plus 4 pi, right? This is the formula it's given in questions, and in question itself is given the activity of drug is 0, right? And now they are making two new analog. So one analog they have made by adding this OMe group, and other analog has made by adding this CN group, right? And then they want us to calculate difference in activities. So these two analog MR value and for and pi value, they have asked us to use this slide 29 of lecture 26. क्या repeat करने बोल रहे हो? Usar, you are okay with question 1, right? No, just now I saw your message. So for that, we will go to this slide and we will take the pi and MR value of OMe and CN from here, and then we will calculate it, the activity of this OMe containing groups and then activity of CN containing group. So how we will do, like OMe containing drug first. So activity OMe equal to 2.2 plus 0.9 into MR of OMe group 0.79. 0.79 plus 4 into, and this pi value is given minus 0.02. So this will be 2.2 plus, and this will be 0.711 minus 0.08. Right? So if we will calculate, then it will come 2.831. Now we will calculate the activity of this cyanide containing group. So again, this will be 2.2 plus 0.9 into, and here it's given MR value 0.63 plus plus 4 into, how much it's given, minus 0.57, right? So this will be 2.2 plus 0.567 minus 2.28. So this will be 0.487, right? So this came 0.487 and this came 2.831. And now they want us to calculate difference in activities. Should I do in next slide? So here activity of OME came how much? 2.831, and here activity containing the CN group of drug came 487. So now they want us to calculate difference in activity. These two, right? So activity ME containing drug minus OME containing drug minus activity is cyanide group containing drugs. So this will be 2.831 minus 0.487, and this will be 2.344. So this will be the answer. You all are okay with this question? Okay. So now come to the question number 7. In question number 7, what is the Pearson correlation coefficient between polar surface area and activity? In question, it's given polar surface area and activity, and they want us to calculate this Pearson correlation coefficient. So how we will do these things? We will do in Excel. Should I show here or should I make new? So first uh, we will take this value in Excel sheet and we will calculate it there. This is activity. So PSA is given 15, 26, 29, 32, 36, and 40. Activity is given 1.2, 9, 5, right? And they want us to calculate this Pearson correlation coefficient. So here we will write it's not coming. Oh, in correlation coefficient. We'll add this value, comma, this value. Then we will put the enter. So this value came the Pearson correlation coefficient 0.93. You people understand it how it came? What happened? Amit, can you write down in chat box? I'm not able to hear. Uh, or if you know formula, use it formula. In sir's classes also he has shown in Excel sheet only. That's why I'm showing you how to do in Excel sheet. So now you understand, right, how to do in Excel sheet, right? Yeah, this one. Okay, this one you want, no? So now question 8. Develop a linear QSAR. What is the slope of the equation? This also we will do in Excel only because they want us to show the slope of the equation. So this is the reading. So we will simply select this reading and go to insert and here, and then we develop one graph, and then we will click on this. Display equation on the chart and display R square. So in this question, they want us to show the slope of the equation. So the slope of the equation is 0.933, right? So answer will be 0.093. Okay. Again, should I do it again? Okay. So this is the value as given in question 7, right? This activity and this polar surface area value is given in question 7 now. Question 7? Yes. In question 7 it's given, right? So we put it this value and finally we select this whole things. We will go to insert and then we will click on this. So this graph will come and now we will click on any value of this. So they ask, then we will add a trend line. So in trend line, we will select display equation on chart and display R square value on chart. So this all things came. And we all know y equal to mx plus c, right? So this m is always slope. So slope of this equation is 0.093. So now okay with this question? Okay. Yes. Yes, 0.933. Yes. You can write it down 3, no problem. Okay, so now question number 9. Predict the activity of molecule with polar surface area of 35. Now they want us to calculate the activity of these molecules and their polar surface area is given 35. So what we will do? We will go to the Excel again and now we want to calculate as given in question the polar surface area is 35, right? So how we will calculate? So here this will be x, so this will be y, right? So we want to calculate activity y, right? This x value is this polar surface area value is given in x-axis and this activity value is given in y-axis. And in question 9, it's given the polar surface area. It means the x-axis value is given and we have to calculate activity like y-axis value. So we have to calculate this y. So how we will do? Slope is given uh, 0.0933 and then this, oh sorry, first we will take equal to and then 0.0933 in, into this 35, okay, then minus 0.5337. and then we will put the enter. So the activity of this polar surface area 35 is 2.73. So answer will be 2.73 or 2.7. You understand? Huh? Should I repeat again? See, the polar surface area is given in question number 9 is 35, right? Here you understand first. The polar surface area value is given from 15 to 40 and activity value is given 1.2 to 3.5, and we will then we will check in graph. This value is there in x-axis and this value in y-axis, right? The polar surface area value is given in x-axis and activity value is there in y-axis. And now if we move to question number 9, they want the polar surface area is given 35 and they want us to calculate the activity. So how we will calculate? Like if we will see here this equation, so in this equations, like we have this x value 35 and we have to calculate activity this y value. So we will simply put it there here, like 0.0933 this slope value, and then into, and then this x value 35 and minus 0.5337, right? And then enter. So this will come 2.73. Now, okay, you understand? Okay. So should I move next question, right? So now this is the question 10. What is the adjusted R of this QSAR? Adjusted R or R square? R square it will be, not R. I have made one mistake. This should be R square, not R. So we have to calculate this adjusted R square. So this is the formula. R square adjusted equal to 1 minus n minus 1 upon n minus p whole square, and then 1 minus R square, where n is the number of points and p is the number of terms in the regression model. Okay. So from this graph, we will take the R square value. R square value is how much it's given? 0.8791. So we will take this value here. Uh, R square, right? This value is given in graph. From graph, we have taken this value R square equal to 0.8791. And now we have to calculate this R square, adjacent R square. So adjacent R square equal to 1 minus n equal to the number of points. So in this graph, how many points is given? Right, 6 point. Right, 6 point is there. So we will and now how many terms is there in regression model? Two terms, right? PSA and activity. So we will take uh, 6, 6 minus 1 upon 6 minus 2 and then 1 minus 0.87. So 1 minus 5 upon 4 and then this, how much this will be? 0.13, right? this, are this 6 value is given na, this 6 value is given na, this, okay, and this is the this one, another one p na, this two. Now understand, this n equal to this 6 and this p equal to this 2, right? So this will be 1 minus 1.25 and into 0.13. So this will be 1 minus, how much it will come? 0.1625, and this will be, and this will be 0.8375. So the adjacent R square value will be 0.8375. This is the answer. You all are okay with this? What happened? What happened? Are n equal to, in question it's given na. You, in questions, yeah, in question it's given a PSA and activity, right? Right? This thing is given, so this is the P. And this 6 value is given na this side. If you will go to question number 7, then 6 value is given here, right? This is, this is, huh? N equal to 6 and P equal to 2. Now, okay? Yes, still. This R square. Are from this graph. From this graph, na, this R square is given na 0.8791. So now, okay, right? So this value I have taken from graph, and this value, this P value and N value as given in question 7, right? So this will, what happened? What happened? Are this is the formula na? I have shown here na. Say formula R square adjacent equal to 1 minus N minus 1 upon N minus P into 1 minus R square. This is the formula to calculate this R square adjacent, adjusted R square. So in this formula only I put it the value of N, P and R square, and we have calculated this. Why I'm feeling like you people are feeling like difficult to understand this? Is like that? You all are okay with this? Understood? Okay. See, एक minute. this you know, right? Y equal to mx plus c, right? This is the slope, right? This is the slope m, right? So in question, it's given like a PSA and activity, right? Right? In question 7, it's given. Yes, question 7, it's given, na? And now in this question 9, it's given PSA 35, right? We made one graph there, and the PSA value is there in x-axis, and the activity value is there in y-axis, right? I have shown one graph, right? So now, in this question, the PSA value is given how much? PSA of 35. So we will take this equation from here. It's not copying. From here. So this equation 0.0993 minus 0.5337, this equation, and from here if you will put like this, then it will come this. You understand now? Yeah, this x value is 35. 0.0933x minus. So like this also, like रुक जाओ, 0.933x minus 0.5337, right? This is given now only there in equation. 337, right? So this is x axis. So now we have to calculate. So we will simply multiply this 35 and minus out this 0.537. So whatever value will come, that is the activity of the molecule. Okay. Ha, yes. Which which question? Other than assignment. Okay. What question you have? Which were exponential value? Are you can write it down on Google. It will come. How much it's come? Write it like this. You put it down. It will come. What is the answer of question 10? Just now I showed na 0.8375. Which answer is marked wrong? Jhalak? But I think your assignment is different na from my assignment, right? The well, No, no, I think they are working on it. Maybe some problem is there. They are working on it. You will get your assignment marks. What you have told na about that question, some questions answer is wrong and all. Yeah, they are working on it. Yeah, yeah, they will do the revaluation. Yeah, you will get the assignment 7 questions very soon. Maybe today. Kindly show me the slides for problem 1 to 5. What happened in 1 to 5? Yes. Now, okay. Which question? Yes, tell me what is the problem here? Yeah, yeah, this is the experiment. But in question itself given, na, use slide 10 of lecture 26. So this is the slide 10. You can go lecture 6 and check it. So here in this slide, it's given the no, no. In examinations, they will provide the value along with the questions. In place of this, use slide 10, lecture 26. They will write down the value of the CS3 0.56. So don't worry. In exam, they will provide all materials what you required for the questions. So don't worry for the exam. Last, I think last class, how much I know I have told, right? And related exams you ask in discussion forum, no, because the person is there. They will help you. Yes, you will write it down in discussion forum. They will help. Huh? What happened, Nadir? Arre, once you ask, they will help. Question 7. What happened, Sanat, in question 7? Want formula. क्या है? Question 7. This is the 7. This you have to calculate in Excel. This, no? Hmm. Which slide you want to see? I'm showing not this. This is one link. Arre, correlation and this term, this PSA terms and then activity term. What happened? Answer 0.937. 0.93. This one, question 7. This is the correlation coefficient. And then we will take this PSA value. We will select this whole value of PSA, then put it comma, and then we will select the whole value of this activity and then enter it. So this is the value 0.937623. You got it? Okay. Question number 4. Yes, what is problem in question number 4? Leaf value is given here. We just put it the leaf value here in these equations and you will get the answer. Very simple. What happened? I think you all are okay with this all questions, right? We should close the class now. Sixth question. Yes, this is the sixth question. In this question's equation is given here, right? Activity equal to 2.2 plus 0.9 into MR plus, this MR is molar refractivity, I think, plus 4 pi. And this MR and pi value we have to take from this slide 29 of lecture 26. It's given here. This because in these questions they have made it two different drugs, one by adding this OMe group and other by adding this CN group. So you have to take this OMe value of this pi MR and the CN value. You have to calculate this both and then uh, minus out from first to second. So you will get the answer. Very simple. Yes. So, which question? Question one. Question one. It's given 3.5 as much as na, like 3.5 times. Twice less means x by 2. Yeah. These all questions you asked in discussion for. I think today is okay. Today you all are okay with these all questions. So should I close the class? Okay, thank you then. Okay, thank you. Close the class.